we will start chapter number 3, Numbers in Operations. Let's look at the definition first. Method of working with numbers using addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is called numbers in operations. So here's the layout of your first activity. And this is your solve layout of your first activity, mathematical activity. So you have to fill the blanks. Number 1 question is 0 plus dash is equal to 9611. As you all know that whenever we add 0 with any amount, the answer would be same of that amount. So if we add 9611 to 0, so the answer would be 9611. It would remain the same. Part B. And with the same addition, whenever we subtract any number with 0, so answer would remain the same. So the answer here we have is 51,492. So all the remaining questions have the same method. Remember the point that whenever we multiply any number with 0, the answer would remain 0. And whenever we multiply any number with 1, the answer would be same as that number, not 1. So remember these points while solving the fill in the blanks. Move on to activity number 2, which is mathematical activity. Match the following by coloring alike. The first question here is the sum of smallest 2-digit and biggest 3-digit number. As you all know that the smallest 2-digit number is 10 and the biggest 3-digit number is 999. So the answer would be 1009. So we have to match the column with 1. Next question is the product of the biggest 1 digit and the smallest 3 digit. As you all know that the biggest 1 digit is 9 and the smallest 3 digit number is 100. So we have to match the column according to the answer. So the answer would be 900. You have to match 2 with the other column 2. Next question is the difference between the smallest 3-digit number and the biggest 2-digit number. So what would be the answer? The answer would be 1. We have to match 3 with the 3. And the last question here is the quotient of biggest 2-digit divided by biggest 1-digit number. What would be the answer? The answer would be 11. It's obvious. Biggest 2-digit number here is 99. And the biggest 1-digit number is 9. So when we divide 99 with 9, the answer would be 11. So we have to match 4 with the other 4 column. Let's move to unit number 4, which is test of divisibility. Let's look at the definition first. The rules that let you test if one number is divisible by another without division is called test of divisibility. Let's look at the learning spot. So you have to take a look at this spot and you have to learn these statements by yourself. Okay, let's move to topic number 4, which is test of divisibility. Now let's look at the MCQ section. Number 1 MCQ is all even number are divisible by dash. Options are 2, 3, 5 and 7. So what would be the answer? We have an answer here which is 2. Let's move to second MCQ. Number we divided is called A. Dividend, B. Sum, C. Product and D. Total. So the answer we have is highlighted by a red mark which is dividend. Let's move to MCQs number 3. The number to be divisible by 10 must have dash in its one place. A 1, B 0, C 2 and D 5. So the answer we have is 0, as you all can see clearly. Let's move to fourth MCQ. 9080 is divisible by dash. A 10, B 3, C 6, D 7. So the answer is 10. Last MCQ is number divisible by dash and dash is divisible by 6. So the options are 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 9 8. So the answer we have is 2, 3. So that's all for today's lecture. Hope you all have understand the lecture well, and I want you all to practice it at your home. Stay safe at your home. Allah Hafiz.